What's going on, guys? It is Michael back in the kitchen with another recipe. And before we go ahead and get started, I just want to say, this shirt, I know the camera makes it look pink, but I promise it's like red in real life. Something about these lights just throw the colors off. But what we're going to do today is make some grilled chicken and grilled sweet potatoes on everyone's favorite George Foreman. And also, a lot of people ask, what model of George Foreman do I have? I really have no idea. I just bought the only one that they had at the store. They're all pretty good from my experience. I've had two of them. They both worked great, but I just bought this one because it's a little bit bigger. But let's jump into this one right here. And the first thing that we're going to do is take a pretty good sized sweet potato. You know, it doesn't really matter on the size. You could use two small ones, one big one, and we're gonna peel it. Look at that form. Look at that form right there. Woo! And after you've done that, what we're going to do is take a knife and actually cut our sweet potato into slices. Probably anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch would work. This right here is just a workout in itself. Look at that. Woo! Getting some forearm work right now. Look at that. So now that we've sliced up our sweet potatoes here, and this is just to give you guys an idea on the size, about that thick will work. What we're going to do is put our sweet potatoes on one side of the George Foreman, and then here I have two chicken breasts, and we'll put those on the other half. Now this is the part of the recipe where you guys can get creative and really add any other ingredients that you would like. Maybe drizzle some olive oil on top of the chicken and sweet potatoes that are grilling right now. Add in some spices and seasonings. That's totally up to you. My goal with this video is just to show you guys a really easy and quick way to make a delicious meal using only your George Foreman. So what I'm going to do today is just add in some spices and seasonings. I've got some tomato basil mustache and a little bit of perfect pinch Sicilian. But again, the brands and the flavors don't really matter. Just pick something that you like. And another thing that tastes awesome on top of sweet potatoes is actually some cinnamon. You know, the sweet potatoes are already pretty sweet, and then when you add the cinnamon, sweetness and cinnamon is definitely a great combination, so try that out if you want. That's my personal favorite. And now we'll just close the lid and let everything in the George Foreman cook for around 10 to 15 minutes. Really, you should just cook chicken to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and the cook time is pretty much based on how thick your pieces of chicken are. So I'll see you guys in around 10 to 15 minutes when this is done. And after around 15 minutes here, we have our delicious grilled chicken and grilled sweet potatoes here on this plate. And feel free to portion this up however you would like. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys that you can make a really easy meal in 20 minutes. And it's really 5 minutes of prep time and 15 minutes of cooking. But let's be honest, all that you did to cook it was just close the lid on the George Foreman. It's pretty much effortless cooking. But that is pretty much it for this video. So if you enjoyed this one, give it a like down below. It lets me know that you guys like the videos. Follow me on Twitter at Michael Corey, and I will talk to you guys later. I really have no idea why I just walked off.